Most people think belly fat requires brutal workouts. They imagine sprinting until they cannot breathe. They imagine endless crunches every morning. They imagine exhausting cardio sessions every night. But there is a much simpler tool. That tool is walking. Walking looks almost too easy. That is why many people underestimate it. You do not finish a walk lying on the floor. You may not even sweat very much. Your muscles may not burn. Your heart may not pound. So walking does not feel like serious fat loss exercise. But difficulty does not automatically equal effectiveness. Walking increases your daily energy expenditure. It can be repeated almost every day. It creates relatively little fatigue. It works well with strength training. It also fits into a busy schedule. Those advantages become powerful over time. However, there is one important truth. Walking cannot specifically target belly fat. Your body decides where stored fat comes from. You cannot command fat to leave your stomach first. Crunches cannot do that either. Neither can planks. Neither can side bends. To lose belly fat, you must reduce overall body fat. Walking can help you accomplish exactly that. Today, I will show you how. We will cover walking speed. We will cover walking duration. We will discuss daily steps. We will discuss walking after meals. We will also talk about nutrition. You will learn how to protect muscle. You will learn what causes plateaus. Then I will give you a simple weekly routine. You can start that routine today. But first, we need to understand one thing. Why does belly fat feel so stubborn? Fat does not disappear evenly across your body. Your face may become leaner first. Your arms may change before your stomach. Your legs may become more defined. Meanwhile, your lower belly barely changes. That can feel incredibly frustrating. But it does not mean your plan failed. Genetics influence where your body stores fat. They also influence where fat disappears first. Sex can affect fat distribution. Age can affect it too. Hormones can influence where fat tends to accumulate. Lifestyle affects how much total fat you carry. But energy balance still matters. Body fat stores energy. Your body can use that stored energy. For meaningful fat loss, an energy deficit matters. You must use more energy than you consume. That does not mean starving yourself. You do not need an extreme diet. You need a manageable deficit. Walking can help create that deficit. Every step requires energy. Longer walks require more energy. Brisk walking increases that demand further. One walk will not transform your stomach, but repeated walking changes your weekly activity. That is where walking becomes powerful. The secret is not one session. The power comes from repetition. Walking is unusually easy to repeat. That gives it a major advantage. So why does something this simple work? Why walking works better than it looks? Imagine two people trying to lose fat. The first person chooses brutal cardio. He trains incredibly hard, twice weekly. Each workout leaves him exhausted. The second person walks every day. His workouts never look impressive, but he keeps moving all week. Who burns more energy overall? You cannot answer from one workout. You must examine the entire week. That is walking's first advantage. Walking creates relatively little recovery demand. Hard running may leave your legs sore. Intervals can make you extremely tired. Intense cycling can reduce your energy afterward. Walking usually creates much less fatigue. That means you can repeat it tomorrow, then repeat it the next day. Walking also increases normal daily movement. Researchers often call this activity NEAT. That means non-exercise activity thermogenesis. It includes movement outside planned workouts. Walking around your workplace counts. Taking stairs counts. Shopping counts. Cleaning your house counts. Moving during phone calls counts. These activities seem small, but they happen repeatedly. Repeated movement can create meaningful energy expenditure. This becomes important during dieting. Eating fewer calories can make you tired. When tired, people often move less. They sit longer. They choose elevators. They stop taking unnecessary trips upstairs. They spend more time on the sofa. That reduction can shrink your calorie deficit. Walking gives you a deliberate movement target. It helps protect your daily activity. But walking volume is only one factor. Your walking intensity matters too. How fast should you walk? You do not need to walk as fast as possible. You also should not crawl without purpose. For fat loss, brisk walking works well. Brisk walking feels faster than casual strolling. Your breathing should increase slightly. Your heart rate should rise. But you should remain in control. You should still speak short sentences. You should not feel completely breathless. Think about an effort scale. 1 means almost no effort. 10 means maximum effort. An easy walk might feel like 2. A brisk walk might feel like 4. A hill might raise that to 5. That is enough for many sessions. Do not obsess over one exact speed. A perfect walking speed does not exist. One speed may challenge a beginner. The same speed may feel easy later. Body size changes the effort. Fitness level changes it too. Terrain also changes everything. Walking uphill requires more energy. Flat ground usually requires less. Treadmill incline can increase difficulty quickly, but use incline carefully. Do not make every walk steep. Your calves need time to adapt. Your ankles need time too. Your feet must handle the extra load. Start with comfortable walking, then gradually increase speed. After that, add gentle hills. Your goal is not exhaustion. Your goal is repeatable activity. Finish most walks, feeling capable of more. That makes tomorrow's walk much easier. Now we know the intensity. Next comes duration. How long should you walk? There is no magical walking duration. You do not need exactly 30 minutes. You do not need exactly 60 minutes. Your starting point matters more. A sedentary beginner can start with 10 minutes. That is enough for the first step. 10 minutes may sound insignificant, but 0 minutes creates no extra activity. 10 minutes starts a new habit. After several days, add 5 minutes. Then continue building gradually. Eventually, 20 minutes may feel easy. Then 30 minutes may feel normal. Some people enjoy 45-minute walks. Others prefer shorter sessions. Both approaches can work. Your body does not require one continuous walk. 3 10-minute walks still create 30 minutes. This is useful for busy schedules. Walk before work. Walk after lunch. Walk after dinner. You have now accumulated 30 minutes. You never needed one large time block. Over 1 week, this adds up. 30 minutes daily creates hours of movement. But do not increase too quickly. Your heart may feel ready. Your feet may not be ready. Your shins may need more time. Your knees may need more time. Increase volume gradually. Pain is not proof of progress. Exhaustion is not required either. A walking program should improve your life. It should not make normal life harder. There is also one useful walking time. It requires almost no extra planning. That time is after meals. Walk after meals. You probably eat several meals each day. Those meals can become walking reminders. Finish eating. Stand up. Start walking. You only need 5 or 10 minutes. This habit gives you several advantages. First, it increases daily activity. Second, it interrupts long sitting periods. Third, your muscles begin working after eating. That movement can support post-meal glucose control. The walk does not need to be difficult. Comfortable walking can still be useful. There is another benefit. Walking creates a clear ending to your meal. Imagine finishing dinner. Then you stay beside the kitchen. Snacks are still visible. Dessert is nearby. Another portion is easy to grab. Now imagine leaving for a walk. You physically leave the eating environment. That can reduce mindless eating. Your attention moves somewhere else. You may also feel calmer afterward. 3 10-minute walks create 30 daily minutes. You never scheduled a huge workout. You connected walking with an existing habit. Start with one meal. Dinner is often easiest. Walk for 10 minutes afterward. After 1 week, add another meal. Eventually, post-meal walks become automatic. But walking burns fewer calories than running. So can it really compete? Walking versus hard cardio. Running generally burn minute. Hard cycling usually does too. So does intense rowing. That advantage is real. But calorie burn per minute is not everything. Total weekly activity matters more. Imagine running 20 minutes twice weekly. That creates 40 minutes of exercise. Now imagine walking 40 minutes 6 times weekly. That creates 4 hours of activity. Running is more intense. Walking produces much greater volume. Walking also creates less fatigue afterward. This matters more than people realize. Hard cardio can make people sit more later. They burn calories during training. Then they barely move afterward. Some people also become extremely hungry. They eat much more after intense exercise. That can reduce the final calorie deficit. Walking may cause less compensation. It often leaves appetite more manageable. It also allows normal movement afterward. This does not mean cardio is bad. Cardio can be extremely useful. Use it if you enjoy it. Use it for cardiovascular fitness. Use it when time is limited, but you do not need daily HIIT. You do not need punishment workouts. Walking can become your daily activity base. Cardio can become an optional extra. This combination is easier to sustain. Now comes the famous question. How many steps do you actually need? Do you need 10,000 steps? 10,000 steps is a popular target, but it is not a magical fat loss threshold. Your body does not work that way. Step 9,000 does not fail. Step 10,000 does not suddenly burn belly fat. Instead, begin with your current average. Track your normal steps for 1 week. Do not intentionally increase them yet. Simply observe your baseline. Maybe you average 3,000 steps. Maybe you average 5,000. Maybe you already average 8,000. Now increase gradually. 3,000 might become 4,000. 5,000 might become 6,000. 8,000 might become 9,000. The exact target matters less than improvement. This approach is easier physically. It is also easier mentally. You can add steps without formal workouts, park farther from the entrance, take stairs when practical, walk during phone calls, use short movement breaks, walk around your building, take a longer route through the store, walk after meals. Small choices accumulate. Eventually, daily movement becomes much higher. Do not become obsessed with your tracker. Step counts are only feedback. You can lose fat below 10,000 steps. You can gain fat above 10,000 steps. Food intake still matters. That is walking's biggest limitation. You cannot outwalk unlimited calories. Walking cannot fix uncontrolled eating. Walking supports your calorie deficit. It does not replace nutrition. This is where many people become frustrated. They increase their steps. Then they eat more without noticing. A sugary coffee can add substantial calories. Alcohol can add more. Cooking oil adds calories quickly. Nut butter is energy dense. Cheese can accumulate quickly. Restaurant sauces can contain surprising calories. None of these foods is automatically bad. The problem is quantity. Imagine creating a modest deficit through walking. Then you add several unnoticed snacks. That deficit can disappear. The solution is not starvation. Use simple nutrition priorities. First, reduce unnecessary liquid calories. Drink more water. Choose unsweetened drinks more often. Second, prioritize protein. Protein helps preserve muscle. It can also support fullness. Include protein with major meals. Eggs are useful. Fish works well. Chicken works too. Lean meat is another option. Greek yogurt is convenient. Tofu can be excellent. Beans and lentils also help. Then add high-volume foods. Vegetables are excellent. Fruit can help too. Potatoes can be filling. Oats can support fullness. Whole grains can fit well. Then manage calorie-dense extras. You can still eat them. Just control the amount. The goal is a sustainable deficit. Walking helps create it. Nutrition helps protect it. But fat loss should not mean muscle loss. Protect your muscle. Imagine losing 20 pounds. That sounds successful. But what did you actually lose? Hopefully, much of it was fat. You do not want unnecessary muscle loss. Muscle shapes your body. It also supports physical performance. Losing muscle can make you smaller, but you may not look much leaner. That is why strength training matters. Walking cannot fully replace resistance training. Walking provides movement. Strength training provides another signal. It tells your muscles they are still needed. 2 or 3 weekly sessions can help. You do not need complicated workouts. Train basic movement patterns. Use squats or lunges. Use a hip hinge. Include a pushing exercise. Include a pulling exercise. Train your core. Push-ups work. Rows work. Dumbbells work. Resistance bands work too. Gym machines are also fine. The equipment matters less than progression. Try becoming stronger gradually. Protein supports this process. Sleep supports it too. Walking fits perfectly around strength training. You can walk before lifting. You can walk afterward. You can walk on recovery days. Walking creates little interference for most people. This combination improves body composition. Less fat changes your waist. Maintained muscle improves your shape. But another factor can ruin consistency. That factor is poor sleep. Sleep and belly fat loss. Sleep is not a magical fat burner. 8 hours does not melt belly fat, but poor sleep makes dieting harder. You may feel hungrier the next day. Your cravings may become stronger. Highly palatable food becomes more tempting. Training can feel harder. Walking may feel less appealing. You may sit more. You may rely on sugary caffeine. All these behaviors affect energy balance. Sleep also influences recovery. Strength training requires recovery. Your muscles need recovery too. Constant exhaustion makes consistency harder. Protect sleep like you protect workouts. Try maintaining a consistent wake time. Give yourself enough time in bed. Reduce unnecessary late-night scrolling. Keep your bedroom dark. Keep the temperature comfortable. Move caffeine earlier when necessary. You do not need perfect sleep. Aim for a better average. An easy evening walk can also help. Keep the pace comfortable. Use it as a transition into your evening. Leave your phone behind sometimes. Let your mind settle. That brings us to stress. Stress can make the process harder. Stress does not magically create belly fat, but stress can change your behavior. You may eat because you feel overwhelmed. You may crave richer foods. You may drink more alcohol. You may sleep less. You may move less. You may skip training. You may also retain more water temporarily. That can make your stomach look softer. The scale may also increase. You might assume you gained fat overnight. Often, part of that change is water. Walking can help here too. It can become a stress management routine. Leave work, walk for 10 minutes, then go home. Or walk before dinner. Use that time as a mental reset. Relax your shoulders. Take controlled breaths. Notice your surroundings. You are not maximizing calorie burn. You are improving your routine. Better routines improve adherence. Better adherence supports fat loss. Eventually, that includes belly fat, but your stomach may change last. That is where patience becomes essential. Your belly may be the last place to change. This is where many people quit. They have already made progress. Their face looks leaner. Their shoulders look better. Their arms have more definition. Their clothes fit differently. Yet lower belly fat remains, so they assume nothing is working. Do not make that mistake. Fat loss is not perfectly uniform. Your body controls the order. Genetics influence that order strongly. Some areas lose fat sooner. Other areas remain stubborn longer. You cannot change this with ab exercises. Crunches strengthen abdominal muscles. Planks strengthen your core. Side bends train your torso. Those exercises can be useful, but they cannot guarantee local fat loss. Keep training your abs. Just understand their role. The fat above those muscles requires overall fat loss. That requires more time. Track more than your stomach. Take full body progress photos. Use the same lighting. Use the same pose. Measure your waist too. Check how your clothes fit. Monitor your body weight trend. Look at strength performance. Several measurements tell a better story. Now let us put everything into a weekly plan. A simple 7-day walking plan. Start Monday with 20 minutes. Use a comfortable pace. Finish feeling fresh. Tuesday uses shorter walks. Walk 10 minutes after lunch. Walk 10 minutes after dinner. Wednesday increases the challenge slightly. Walk for 25 minutes. Make 5 minutes brisker. Thursday becomes an easier day. Take several short walks. 5 or 10 minutes each works. Friday becomes your longer weekday walk. Aim for 30 minutes. Keep most of it moderate. Saturday can be your longest session. Try 40 minutes if comfortable. Choose somewhere enjoyable. A park is perfect. A quiet neighborhood works too. Sunday becomes active recovery. Walk 20 relaxed minutes. Then evaluate the week. Did your feet feel good? Did your knees feel good? How was your energy? Could you repeat this routine? If yes, continue. After 2 weeks, increase slightly. Add 5 minutes to several sessions, or add several hundred daily steps. Do not increase everything together. Your body needs adaptation time. After several weeks, add brisk intervals. Walk briskly for 3 minutes, then slow down for 2 minutes. Repeat several times. You can also add gentle hills. Keep progression small. You want months of walking, not 10 heroic days. What to do during a plateau. First, do not panic. 3 bad scale days mean very little. Water changes rapidly. Sodium can affect body weight. Carbohydrates can change it too. Hard training can increase water retention. Stress can affect the scale. Food inside your digestive system matters. Look at longer trends. Weigh under similar conditions. Morning measurements often work well. Compare weekly averages. Measure your waist every 2 weeks. Take progress photos monthly. Give the plan enough time. If your trend improves, continue. Do not fix something that works. If everything stalls for several weeks, investigate. Start with nutrition. Have your portions increased? Are weekends very different? Have drinks become more caloric? Are snacks becoming frequent? Then look at activity. Has your step count fallen? Are you skipping walks? Are you sitting more? Then examine recovery. Are you sleeping enough? Is your training excessive? Are your legs constantly sore? If everything looks consistent, adjust slightly. Add 10 walking minutes daily, or increase steps modestly. You could reduce 1 calorie-dense portion. Choose only one adjustment first. Then monitor the response. Do not slash food dramatically. Do not double cardio overnight. Small changes are easier to sustain. Common walking mistakes. The first mistake is doing too much immediately. You do not need 20,000 steps tomorrow. Build your volume slowly. The second mistake is never increasing effort. Casual walking is still useful, but brisk walking adds more challenge. The third mistake is making every walk difficult. You do not need hills every day. Easy walking has value too. The fourth mistake is ignoring nutrition. Walking cannot cancel unlimited calories. The fifth mistake is avoiding strength training. Preserving muscle improves body composition. The sixth mistake is chasing spot reduction. Your stomach cannot be selected directly. The seventh mistake is trusting one scale reading. One measurement means very little. The eighth mistake is quitting too quickly. Visible fat loss takes time. The ninth mistake is copying someone else's routine. Their body is different. Their schedule is different. Their starting activity may be different. The final mistake is chasing perfection. You will miss walks sometimes. You will eat more sometimes. That does not destroy progress. Simply return to your routine. Consistency means returning repeatedly. That matters far more than perfection. Can walking help you lose belly fat? Yes. Walking can support fat loss, but walking does not target your stomach directly. It helps reduce total body fat. That is the real mechanism. Walking increases daily energy expenditure. It creates relatively little fatigue. It can be repeated frequently. It works well after meals. It fits around strength training. It can support stress management. It also breaks up long sitting periods. You do not need a magical step number. Start with your current baseline. Increase your steps gradually. Use brisk walking when comfortable. Build walking volume slowly. Add short walks after meals. Keep food intake controlled. Eat enough protein. Strength train several times weekly. Protect your sleep. Manage your stress. Monitor progress over weeks. Do not judge yourself after 3 days. Do not chase the hardest workout. Do not expect spot reduction. And do not quit because your stomach changes last. Your first action can be incredibly simple. Finish your next meal. Put on your shoes. Walk for 10 minutes. Tomorrow, do it again. Then keep building. One walk will not transform your body. But repeated walks can transform your habits. And those habits can transform your body. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel. We make fat loss simple and science-based. Like the video if you are starting today. Then comment with your current daily step count. Remember this before you leave. The best fat loss workout is not the hardest one. It is the one you can repeat consistently. Walk more. Eat intelligently. Train your muscles. Sleep well. Stay patient. Keep repeating the process. And give your body enough time to change.